We're going to let the past be the past. So stop talking about the tree.
Hello. Morning my tree, guys. It's in the tree, the last tree in that video. Oh, howdy. Hey, Penny Ortiz was in here. Looking forward to watching you wonderful people. I will see you soon. So thank you very much, Penny.
She's the sweetheart that sent me that apron.
And then we've got Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
Howdy, Rebecca. Rebecca's a sweetheart that made me a hat that got us in trouble. Makes me look younger.
Makes you look younger. There's Joe. Fix it for you. Hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Good to see you. Thanks, sir, for coming in. We've got Karen Breast in the house. Howdy, Karen. And we've Okies Eden.
Hey, Okies Eden.
Hey, Okies Eden. How you doing? Robert McMedia is in here.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, sir. We've got Troy Sutton.
Hey, Troy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Troy. Happy birthday, dear brother. Okay,
Happy birthday, Troy.
Sorry, you had to listen to that, but I had to do it. I had to do it. Woo, woo.
He's a youngster, yeah.
He is.
And then we got, let's see here.
But everybody's a youngster compared to you.
Not everybody.
Well, pretty close.
There's James. Howdy, James.
Hey, James.
And Barb. Hey, Barb.
Hello, Barb.
And there's Rhonda Dodson. Hello, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda. I've got something on these glasses. And
there is Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farm.
Heather, and Heather's the sweetheart that made that apron.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me put my little shade things on. Oh, I can see.
Oh, she can see, guys.
There is Wendy at Hardneck Farms.
Howdy, Wendy. Happy New Year. We've got Scotty in the house. Lone Cross Scotty. Hello. Thanks for coming in. And we've got Jacob Halpayne.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob. Good to see you, sir. And we've got Cora Phelps in the house. How are you doing, Cora?
Hi, Cora.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh, Cora, it's good to see you.
It is. And there is Have Fun in Nature. Howdy. How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Ooh,
and there is Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms down Lisa.
The one and only Dale.
And then we've got Jennifer Ocean Homestead in the house.
Hey,
Howdy, Jennifer.
Let's talk about tractors.
And then let's see here. We have Evelyn Newman. Hi, Evelyn. Good to see you.
Hi, Evelyn.
She's up there in the Elk Country.
We were texting each other earlier.
There's Pathways Homestead.
Hey, Cynthia. How are you?
Howdy. Good to see you. And let's see here. There's Angie. She's back from the frozen tundra.
Hugs.
She is back.
You're back, and I'm getting ready to leave.
She's back in Oklahoma. And let's see here.
Did Tony behave while you were gone?
And we've got, let's see here. There's Paul Honeyman. Hello from England.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And let's see what else.
Tony's starting to sound like Brian over at Vineyard Farmhouse.
Did he say good evening?
He said good evening.
Hey, Jerome Strong. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Thanks for coming in. Debbie Drock in the house. Howdy, Debbie. Thanks for being here. And let's see here. We've got
hold the door.
Lazy Days Ahead.
Jesse.
Hello, Gilliam. Gilliam. There's a story there, guys.
That's her name. Don't wear it out.
There's Joe Jacobson. How are you doing, Joe?
Joe?
Thanks for coming in. All the way from Eastern Iowa.
Have you gotten your package yet?
And then we've got, let's see here, in the chat, Corey Guy. Howdy, Corey.
Corey?
From Katie Sparks and Corey Guy from Possum Holler.
Oh, I know where that's at.
Yeah, Possum Holler. That's like every holler in Oklahoma.
It's your camera guy, isn't it?
It is.
You took my job, Corey.
It is. He's
Thank
good
you.
at it. He's good at it. He knows when to hit that button.
He never says that about me. He never says that about me being good at the camera.
I do too. And then let's see here. We've got.
I think I'm going to have to go to Mexico with you guys next time, though, just to watch.
You need to come to Mexico. Always come to Mexico. Mexico's a good place to. We even got to play Mexican Train
last night.
Whew.
Who won?
Oh. So anyway.
So we played the domino game, Mexican Train. I don't know why it's called that. Okay, but anyway, it's also called Chicken something, or I think there's a second game you can play with it. Hey, Bowen, that you can play with it called Chicken something. But anyway, I come out of the gate 0, which was good. That's what you want. It's like golf. You want low numbers, and
the lowest,
at
the end of the game, lowest number wins.
The lowest number wins.
And there's Kelly.
I was doing good. The second one, they only caught me with 7. They caught me with none on the first one. I caught everybody with a whole bunch. They were all throwing up high numbers, because they got caught. And then second one, I only had 7 or 9. I wound up being.
You don't talk about this whole game.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about it.
Every hand.
You talk about the tree. I'm going to talk about the dog.
Right. Bottom line, guys. The end of it, I had less numbers than anybody else, so I won it. Anyway, so
I think there was some cheating.
There wasn't any cheating on my part.
I think our scorekeeper, our dear friend, I think she got numbers mixed up.
I don't know.
I don't know. You won. You won fair and square. You won fair and square.
I won it.
Others, though, I'm not sure about.
Yeah, right. Others didn't win.
I was like the third or second loser because I was third, so I was the second loser.
So I'm going down through the chat here.
Did you say hi to Debbie Drock?
I did.
Hello.
And
let's say Christine must have met some of my family. Only my family and my boss call me. Oh, I'm sorry. What do they call you then? Is it Cindy? I'm sorry. Cynthia, go to your room. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Did you say hi to Virginia?
Yes. Oh, did I?
No.
Hey, Virginia.
Hi,
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm going down through here. I'm trying not to miss anybody, but
Hey, there is Ginger at Not for Nothing.
Hey, Ginger, good to see you.
She's
Thanks for coming in.
Sister, and she's a winner. Chicken dinner. She won.
And that's 2 of us.
She won a Around the Hay Bale award for funniest. I think it was the Ginger had to help me out. Funniest short. I think Joey had to have been in it too, and so they both won. Because they do good, playing off each other.
Hey, Don Ray B.
He says something and she zings him.
She zings him.
Which is good.
Don Ray B.
Hey, Don Ray. How are you doing?
And
whenever I get my items, I'll send another email. Okay. Thank you, Joe. You should be receiving it any day.
Yeah, it's out there. I mean, it left. That's for sure.
Finally.
But you know how it is. There's a lot of packages going around in that Christmas time frame. So let's see here. The Christy Betts. Howdy.
Did you say hi to James at Chevy Tree Cook?
I did. And let's see here. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat.
There is
Hey,
Beth.
Carlene.
Hey, Carlene.
And there's Beth, like I said.
Christy Betts.
And let's see.
Wish I could see.
Yeah, we're kind of
old.
Yeah.
There is Fisherman.
That's Lee. Howdy. Fisherman 506.
Thank y'all for being in here with us on New Year's Day. Can you believe it's already 2026?
2 old people on the couch.
Hey.
Howdy.
There she is.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
2026. Can you believe it's 2026?
It is.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about New Year's resolutions, or do you not do those?
We're going to talk about what we're going to do this year. I don't know if it's considered a resolution.
I know. I don't want to make it a resolution or a goal. Yeah. Well, I do set goals.
Yeah, we can be goal setters, but having a resolution.
They have to be smarter goals, not just smart goals.
So, smarter. Don Ray B said, I'm doing well. This break has been awesome. That's great.
Oh, good.
That is great.
I know. I'm not going to know what to do going back to work when it's a full week. My full week is going to be, actually, I'll probably be okay.
Hey, I think I hit the bottom finally. All right. Thanks, guys. So tell me a story. All right. The last couple of days, I've been out of pocket. I've been up in a tree. It's crazy, guys. I mean, crazy. I'm putting the video together. I'm going to put the video together. Hopefully it'll come out next week. It won't be this Friday, but hopefully I can put it out.
There is John Goes Outdoors
next week, and there's so much going on in this thing. So anyway, I've had I've had a couple of days. Let's just put it that way. I finally got in this afternoon. Last night, actually, we met with friends and we played Mexican Train for New Year's Eve.
We done that last 4 years.
John caught a trout today. Awesome. Woo! I love trout fishing.
Me too. Well, I like eating trout.
So anyway, we went and we played this game, Mexican Train, last night. I came from deer camp, went there, and the plan was, we were hoping to be done by like 10 or something like that, and we could get home. It was 15 minutes till midnight when we got done last night. By the time I got in bed, it was 1 a.m. By the time I got to sleep, it was probably 1:30-ish. And 4:30 comes awful early whenever you've been up till 1:30 a.m. So
is that the Ben that is in Coweta?
Hey, Ben.
Are you in Coweta, Ben? Can't remember. I'm trying to remember everybody. That's I'm going to talk about some of the things I'm going to do this year besides what we're going to do.
So anyway, got up again this morning and I fought covers this morning. I'm telling you, I fought those. I did not want to get up at all. I was tired, worn out. It's a long, where I go down there to hunt on, I've got a few different places to hunt, but the place that I went is like the absolute hardest place for me to get to, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ben.
Ontario, Canada.
Ontario, Canada. Okay, I will remember that now.
Ontario, Canada. Thanks for being here, Ben. So it's the hardest place for me to get to, and that's where I decided to go because it's where stuff was happening, where the camera is showing action. It's actually always been really good
hunting for you.
So anyway, I went there, and there's a video. So I'm going to be putting that one out. Joe Fix It For You's got his little fiddle going and everything there. There is Wanda Henry.
Hey, Wanda, good to see you.
Wanda Henry's in the house. She's also from Canada. Welcome, welcome. So anyway, I got to use several of my auction finds in this video, in this trip. So I took some of that stuff with me and I was able to use that. And that makes it all worthwhile. Whenever you can actually buy stuff at auctions and you can actually use stuff that you buy.
It is cool.
And I'm using it, guys. I'm going through it and using it. And especially whenever you see this shop deal, because we're also still doing the shop renovation. And there's a lot of things that we bought at auction that are being used actively right now out there. So
it's helping us do the work, and it's also there's stuff out there that we'll be using when the shop is ready too. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
When the shop is put together, there's a ton of stuff out there that's going to be in use. We've been doing actual use.
I mean, because of the holiday and hunting and stuff, we have and the cold. We had like those blustery cold day or blustery windy days that blew in the cold. Got pretty darn cold for a day or two.
Yeah.
So we didn't work out there then.
Right.
I got to work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do any painting. But
did you get any paint?
No, I forgot. I was going to go Saturday, but now those paintings changed.
Yeah. So.
Well, I guess tomorrow evening we can go get some.
You mean like a Jeep? So let's talk about the Jeep for a second.
Yeah, like a Jeep.
All right. I bought it in that last video. You saw me buy a Jeep. I won a Jeep at auction. It's totally unlike me to not check the oil in something before I bid on it. It's like I didn't even know if I was going to try for it or not. And then whenever I saw what it was trying to go for, I thought, well, I'll give it a shot, because I had been told by somebody that was there. No, I didn't, Joe. We've got a shop out here that was built in 2015 or 2000. No, it was 2018 when it was built.
Oh, we waited that long?
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed that long. That's true.
Yep, 2018. Our shop was built out there. It still doesn't have electric and stuff in it. But anyway, so I bought a Nanny Tim. So what I did was I bought a Jeep. All right. I didn't check the oil in it. Whenever I did check the oil, which was the next day when I went to get it, I noticed the oil was had a lot of water in it. So I did get it started. I got, I looked over the rest of it and everything, and I actually loaded it. I did load it on the trailer. So I had it loaded on the trailer in the auction company. The guy he actually works right there where the auction was, and it's his store. And he calls me on the phone. He said, "Hey, I tried to call you last night." He said that Jeep, there's some issues with the title. I said, "Well, I'm out here in back. I just loaded it." And he goes, "Oh, I'll be out there in just a second. Then I'll show you this." So he comes out there. This title was a mess. It was an absolute mess. It was like it was signed over by somebody who had passed to somebody who has passed. And then it was like had 3 other owners since then. And it's like, and it had writing all in the wrong spots. And I was like,
yeah, like where they didn't sign it correctly.
I was like,
and
we can't even get a lost title because the person who owned it originally, they're gone. So it's like, well, okay.
Yeah, so, big title nightmare.
So what happened was I had been told actually by somebody before the auction, there's no way that Jeep would go for less than $5,800. That's what I was told.
Hey,
and I almost didn't even bid on it. As a matter of fact, I thought whenever I won it, I probably wouldn't even get it because they told me that because they do that a lot. Whenever you bid on something and it doesn't make reserve, they just say, well, no sale.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking I'm not even going to get it, so it doesn't matter. So I bid on this thing, and then they told me I won it. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, and they told me I had a good they told me I had a good title and stuff like that.
Yeah, so they weren't correct. The
title wasn't good and everything. So they told me, they said, you can still keep it if you want, but I'm just letting you know that you have an out on it. Well, after seeing the milkshake in that, that had going on down in the engine, and me wondering, is the block cracked and all that kind of stuff, I decided, well, I'm just going to let it go back. So, I backed it right back off the trailer and parked it right back in the same spot it was. The guy who owned it said he was going to come and get it. He was going to give it to his 16-year-old grandson to bump around the pasture with. I'm hoping he does it after they fix whatever's going on with that engine, but that's what he said. So it all worked out. Now, the Jeep, the thing that wasn't in the video that was absolutely going to happen. So what I was going to do, I actually made an ending on whenever I was shooting the guns and stuff like that where I talked about this, but for time's sake, I took it out because I thought, we're just going to move on past the Jeep here. So anyway, but the deal was I bought it for her. And what I was going to do is I was going to take it over to Woodall. I was going to put it in the shop where the Trans Am was. I was going to work on it as I could, doing the little thing, doing little things. I was going to put a passenger seat in it. I was going to do some other little things to it. And then on Christmas, I was going to give it to her. So that was my original plan. I was going to give it to her on Christmas morning. And it didn't happen. So
and you didn't tell me about it.
And I did tell you about it.
Well, not before Christmas or after. It was several days after Christmas, wasn't it?
No, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was before Christmas, but I told you all about it.
Oh, it was Christmas Eve when we were coming back from my sister's.
Yes. Okay. So anyway, so I was going to give that to her.
That was very sweet of you.
But it, the way it all worked out, I kind of had a bad taste in my mouth about it after the title thing. I was like, if we want to fight with titles, we got plenty of Jeeps to fight with titles right now. So we're just going to work on the ones we got. And I thought, that's $1,800 I can spend on something else out here.
Hey,
so
Kevin
Simpson. We've got 3 CJ5s.
Yeah, I'd rather you put the money into what we have.
3 CJ5 Jeeps right now.
If we keep buying, we're never going to get our projects done.
So I've got a plan.
That's right, Nancy Ham. I think it's God protecting them.
Yeah, Paul's talking about that little steer walking across there. Whenever I was, I wasn't about ready to squeeze the trigger. I was acquiring the target, I guess you'd call it. I was looking over there and I was going, yeah, and he just walks right in front of me, So
a lot of people have come in and they've said Happy New Year's and stuff. So I just want to say Happy New Year's again, and
Happy New Year.
It's 2026, so it's time to change it up.
So here's the thing, for me, I'm not getting crazy about anything, but I am going to get off pop. I'm getting off pop, guys. I'm absolutely getting off pop.
He's getting off Mountain Dew, and
I'm getting off
just
pop.
in case people misunderstand you saying POP.
I'm getting off pop.
Because right now, to me, it sounds like you're saying POT.
I'm getting off pop. So, never been on that other thing.
We miss you too.
So,
Tony and Angie, we got to plan the cruise. And I'm going to be gone. I leave Monday, and I'm going to be gone 3 weeks.
Yep, she's going back. She's going to South Dakota for 3 weeks, leaving Monday. So, Happy New Year, Janae. Howdy. And let's see here. Tony says we miss you too. Yep, we miss you too. It's going to be a little bit on her fish dinner because she's going to be gone for 3 weeks. So, we got that going on. All right. So, I'm getting off pop.
Paul Case.
Hey, Paul
What
Case.
are you doing? I missed that. What are you doing?
So that's going to be one of the things. The other thing is we got to get this shop up and running. We got to get that happening.
Yeah, that's a priority. That's more like what we kind of talked about being our Christmas present was getting that shop. Because there was going to be a lot of
shop's got to
cleaning and getting a lot of physical stuff we have to do, and we're trying to get it together, and then also bringing lights in and stuff. Because take your long underwear, Christine. Yeah, I will.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's hot down here. Hey, Palmetto Paratrooper, how are you doing?
Hello.
Howdy. So, yeah, getting off pop. Now.
Me too.
Now. Tell us about this meal that you're preparing right now.
It is my traditional New Year's Day meal that I make. Sometimes we eat it at noon. Sometimes we eat it in the evening, just depending on what's going on. But it always includes deer steak. And why do I always cook deer steak?
For luck, deer hunting every year.
Prosperous with deer hunting. And then I make mashed potatoes. And why do I do that?
I don't know. Why do you make mashed potatoes? You tell me. I don't know why you make mashed potatoes.
It's supposed to be lucky, the Irish luck and stuff.
The luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish, because I am Cherokee.
I tell you what, Ireland's having a rough time.
Yeah, they are.
Right now.
They are. So pray for Ireland, please.
Yeah.
Pray for. Yeah. But anyway, going back to my meal before you cut me off again.
I didn't cut you off. Just tell them what you're making and what it's for.
Black eyed peas, and that's for luck for the year. And then, and I'm making this year. We always do a green. And I'm doing Irish fried cabbage because I love it. And I'm Irish. I'm Cherokee.
Hey, Sal.
I'm a little Heinz 57, but that's okay, aren't we all? But that's what we're having. Oh, and I've got some dinner rolls.
Do we have greens?
The cabbage I just said.
Okay. I don't eat cabbage, though.
You're going to eat this.
I'm going to eat cabbage?
You've ate it before. You like my fried Irish cabbage.
Okay,
I've made it a million times. You love it.
Okay, we're going to have cabbage tonight.
And you're going to like it. Hi, Miss Ann.
Hey, Miss Ann, how are you doing?
Okay, let's read what Paul said, not out loud.
Yep, that's true. She can.
Oh, Christy says she's Irish and Cherokee too.
Yeah, Irish and Cherokee. That's quite the combination. That's
no wonder I'm a little.
Yeah. Christy Betts says, I think daughter's family brought her the flu, so no cooking today.
I'm so sorry.
Went to the local wildlife management area. There are signs posted to report wild pigs. We may have pigs here, says Dawn Ray.
You never had pigs before? Wait, boy, yeah. Once you get, I don't know that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's not. Getting wild pigs is absolutely not a good thing.
Hey, South Camper
Getting
Life.
pigs is good. If you're on your homestead and you're raising animals and stuff like that, having a couple of pigs is really good.
But when you have livestock,
wild pigs, no good. No bueno.
Oh, man, yeah,
I'll pass on the cabbage. Yuck, says Tony. Derek Fowler in the house. I did watch it.
I never would eat cabbage when I was a kid because my dad always cooked it and it stunk up the house and he'd boil it. And that's just gross. I don't boil it.
So we're having some kind of cabbage. Anyway, we're going to have deer steaks, and deer steak is, I love it.
That's definitely
and nice. That was what my hunting trip was this last couple of days. It was trying to get an additional bunch of deer meat for us, and you'll see the video. So we'll see how that worked out.
Yep, I love venison. This is going to be the year, I think 2026 is to see how much our pantry we use up instead of buying, like I always buy,
Yeah,
more
we
stuff.
Need to.
Yeah, we need to. So
we need to, especially all the meat that we have, we need to utilize the meat here instead of purchasing meat. Absolutely.
Well, I agree, but I don't purchase beef unless it's ground beef because we're out of it. But we need to ground some of this stuff we have.
We can grind it.
But also, I didn't say we were. I said we're out of ground.
No, we're not.
We're not?
No, you found it the other day. You were telling me all about it. So.
Hey, fella, how are you? I do not recall that.
We've got some ground beef.
Anyway, but I don't know how well it's going to go. Cause I wanted to do a pantry challenge. I know a lot of channels do that, whatever. But I want to do one. And I'll probably post some videos, but I want to see how long I can go. But with me not being home in January, I'll probably have to start it like when I get home, which is like the 23rd or 24th. And then because you're going to have to be on survival mode. But
yep,
we can.
That makes it even tougher. But I can stay off pop.
You can stay off pop and you don't have to eat sweets. Pop. You don't have to eat sweets.
Yeah, I can stay off sweets and pop.
There you go.
Sweets and pop. I'll stay off that.
I'm proud of you.
So
anyway, we go through ground venison like crazy. That last 2 we've had it ground up.
We've gotten ground all of it. Yeah,
she did, and she got that cool thing that
She makes these deer steaks that that's what we're having tonight, and I just love those things. I love those deer steaks.
Even cold out of the refrigerator, like a nice piece of mutton.
And we don't have mutton. So, but anyway.
It'd be kind of cool if we do. Another thing for you to take care of.
All right. Something else. We're far enough along into this.
Somebody said something up above.
Okay. Somebody said something about.
Is that where the StreamYard has done something?
What?
StreamYard's been sold, somebody said. I think I heard that on Ginger's Live when I was listening to.
I saw that White Rock's not going live tonight. I saw that earlier. We're out of beef. Cooked the last roast for supper tonight. Got open heifer going to freezer camp Monday. Sweet. Yeah, we've got plenty of beef.
Well, there's a problem with beef a little bit. I'm not looking at that. With me. Is that it's making me sick every time I eat beef.
Yeah, she gets sick every time she eats beef, so I have to be the beef eater around here.
Well, until I can.
I told her, I said, if I ever get sick whenever we're eating beef, we might as well. Just throw me out there in the ditch and let the road grader cover me up because I'll be done if I can't eat beef.
Sound like our pastor.
Meat and stuff like that. It'd be like the doc coming and telling you, you're going to have to, you can live, but you're just going to have to stop eating meat. And then I would tell her, well, doc said I'm going to die. So I know there are people on here that have the meat allergy and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, if I get that, it's about going to be a death sentence for me. It really will, because I'm not a vegetarian by any stretch of the imagination. I don't even want to try. I don't even want to think about it, because I know Wendy does it. I couldn't do it. There's no way. Well, I would just be sick all the time, because I would sit here and just eat meat and be sick.
We have another friend. She's just wasted away, honestly, and they found out she has it. But I went to the doctor yesterday for.
Yeah, all she eats is vegetables, and she's just.
I'm not sure
she can't even hardly stand up. Okay, so yeah, I'm meatorian, right?
So I went to my doctor yesterday. I have a new PCP because our doctor left, and then must have my meat. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Chicken is a vegetable, says Dale. And that's the thing, it's like chicken. That's something else. We buy chicken, but we don't have to, because we got all those chickens that we processed ourselves that are here.
Yeah, but they're roosters. And have y'all ever we processed the roosters?
We processed hens too.
Ooh, okay.
Remember all those white?
Okay, we need to go find them and go get them out. Okay, I'll stop buying.
Those meat chickens.
I'll stop making it easy for myself after I work 12 hours, and then I'll go in there and cut up a chicken I can barely cut up.
Yeah, I see that, Wendy, but I'm telling you, you'd have to cover me up with a road grader. I'm telling you. So
I'm just going to tell you all this. Here in Oklahoma, I've had doctors say, like, Johnny's had, when he was like 14 or something, he had got
Rocky Mountain spotted fever.
I got tularemia in 2020 or something,
No, it wasn't anywhere near 2020.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That was
it was way before that.
24. It was before we moved here. So probably 2012, 2010. Anyway.
Yes, we have cast iron frying pan. She uses it all the time, Wanda. So I have one of our chickens in the roaster now, 10 pounder, says Angie. Yep.
Wanda, I cook with I'm trying to cook more things. I'm gonna get rid of all of our that other crap cooking stuff. Don't look at me like that, because
you better save one for me.
Hush, listen.
You better save a pan for me. You say you're getting rid of all that other stuff. Save a pan for me to cook.
Would it be nice if you could finish a sentence that way? People don't say it because they assume. That's kind of.
You said I'm going to get rid of all that. No,
you didn't let me finish talking.
You have the floor.
I'm done.
Okay, then we'll never know.
Oh, we'll know.
We grow them big.
Yeah, I'll just leave it's the Johnny show.
No, you're going to stay around.
I'll go get some more tea.
You're going to get some more tea. We were at my mama's. I tried some mac and cheese. I got so sick for 3 hours. It's hard. Yeah, that's bad, Wendy. That's really bad. So anyway, we're going to try to work down our beef and stuff like that we've got in the freezer. We also have a lot. We're getting deer meat. Let's just look. We have pork, which she made a Christmas ham out of our pork, and it was awesome. It was very awesome. So I love that ham, and that ham, you didn't have any problem with that ham, did you?
No, that's the one. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, no problems.
So she didn't have any problem with the ham. Hey, Sean,
I don't have a problem with venison, which is my favorite, and you would need to put me in the ground if I couldn't eat it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a problem with deer meat. It's just beef that seems to get her. Like a hamburger. A hamburger will knock her out. Just.
It used to not. I love hamburgers.
Yeah, she likes hamburgers. She just can't. So
I'll go to the corner.
Thank you, Paul.
No, go to the corner.
So anyway, one of the things that it's 5:35. I want to say this now. One of the things a couple of weeks ago on our live, we had a fella who actually came in. He pops in every once in a while on our lives. He may be here now, I don't know. But he said, "Wow, 30,000 subscribers." And I said, "No, we're a couple hundred short of that. We're, et cetera, et cetera." This was, I think it was 2 weeks ago whenever he said that, maybe.
Yeah, it was very nice of him.
And I said we're 200.
I'm something Gilbert from France. Well, hello.
Howdy.
Bonjour.
So
I think I just
so anyway.
Wrong.
So I said, "No, we're a couple of hundred from that." And whenever he said that, I thought, wouldn't it be cool?
I'll do that one.
If we could hit 30K by New Year's. Like I said, this was 2 years before. This was 2 weeks ago. I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we could hit 30K by New Year's? Well, it was like, what was it? Day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, we were getting pretty close. And I didn't think we could hit it. I was like, we're not going to make it, and everything. And I really don't get hung up on subscriber numbers or anything like that. It's just, I don't know why it got in my head. I thought it would be cool to do that by New Year's, whenever we're that close to New Year's.
Okay, Derek. Thanks for dropping in.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
See you later, Derek. Thanks for coming in. So it happened. We got it. I'm pretty tickled about the way that it has all happened. That's one of the main things. I'm real tickled about the way that it happened. It happened. Everything happened absolutely organically. Okay. So it was all organic, and I'm tickled to death about that.
We like to annoy each other. There's nobody else.
Thank you, guys.
There's no one else that's going to put up with either one of us. So that's.
Thank you, guys. You two are making me a bit nervous now. There ain't no,
yeah. He's stuck with me forever.
Yeah, forever. No.
Oh, thank y'all for the congratulations. Yes, I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
worked
guys.
Hard on it. I wish I
knew where these auctions were so I could go to them.
Hi, Ron Williams.
Ron, get on Facebook. Put in auctions. I don't know where you're at, Ron, but put in auction.
Every state, town has auctions.
Facebook, not everyone, but there's auctions. There are some states that have gone to all online auctions.
Yeah.
There are some states that have done that.
Well, they still have auctions. Hey there, Tamara. How are you?
Howdy. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. But the main thing for me is not the number, it's the way that they came. That's the main thing for me. It's not the number, it's how the number happened. So I am tickled to death about that. And the videos are doing real well, and I expect 2026 to be even better.
That's that goal.
So it's going to be interesting this year on taxes for sure, because YouTube does not take out taxes.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to do our taxes. Well, we'll do them between now and April 15th, like we always do.
He's fixing to.
And we will
have a talk.
It's fixed time. So we'll figure out how that's going to work. So anyway,
thank you, Barb. Poor Johnny's stuck with Christine. She's like a
limb is stuck on a boat and needs to be scraped off.
Pretty much. I told him. I said, nope.
Oh, Derek Fowler's back. He said the yard isn't on fire yet.
Oh, good.
Hey, Derek, on that last little bit of your live, I just happened to be, I was going to New Year's party that we were going to last night.
I didn't say anything, but I was listening when I was driving.
I just happened to go, oh wow, they're live. So I popped in for, you guys were just saying your goodbyes whenever I popped in there. And that's just what it seems like. Wednesday at 5 is really tough. I'm doing something every Wednesday at 5. So anyway, didn't used to be that way. And I tell you what's even tougher. That's Mondays and Fridays in the morning with Paul Honeyman and Mike.
I know you.
That is like, I would like to do it, but man, Mondays and Fridays are just, man, can you guys go like on Tuesday and, like maybe not Thursday, but Tuesday and sometimes Wednesday morning I'm around. Yeah. But,
so, Rebecca asked if anybody liked pistachio nuts. I do, and they're good for you.
Yeah.
Of course, everything within reason.
Yeah, Dale, absolutely. Most all the auction stuff that I buy, since I make money off of the auctions, I can write off about everything that I buy at the auctions because I'm making money off of the videos where I buy that stuff.
Well,
so
here's the other thing too, though. Most what you buy that we can take deductions, we use it on our farm.
Mm-hmm.
So there's where really more of the deductions come from, is using it under the farm.
Yeah, I can use that too. But yeah,
but it's just like if you buy groceries,
I mean, it's like Poverty Tour. Yeah. Poverty Tour. That was a video. Yeah. Business expenses. Absolutely. So, driving all the way out to Tucson, staying in hotels, all kinds of stuff like that.
Me too, yes, Don Ray.
Absolutely.
I tell you, today was a day that I didn't have to work, and it was so nice to come in here and not be stressed and running in here from work. This 5 o'clock, it's hard for me.
Don Ray B said, I'd like everyone to go live after work and before bed. That's from 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., right?
Oh,
hey, Janae.
So I do want to say this real quick.
What did... No worries. One of those few people who still don't know. What I wanted to say. Dang, let's put that together.
What happened?
What am I missing?
Spill the tea. Spill the beans.
Does anybody like pistachio nuts?
Well, while you're looking for that, I do want to say real quick, so I can do a shameless plug.
Yes. Yes, it's James. I had to go all the way up and find that. Yes, Shade Tree is James. That's James Hall. So everybody put that together. Shade Tree cook is James. So now what did you say?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I was going to say is next Monday, Ginger and I, we go live on Mondays, Digging in the Word with Sisters. And next Monday, we'll be on, I think. I'm traveling, but I'll be on. But today marks our 3rd year anniversary of doing Digging in the Word with Sisters. And I just love it. And God has blessed us.
That's on Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farms channel, and Ginger's Not For Nothing Homestead channel. So that's the 2 channels that you can find that at, guys. The Digging in the Word on Mondays at 7 o'clock.
So I just really appreciate her.
Shameless plug.
Thank you, Wanda. We enjoy it, and I'm learning so much. And she's mentioned she's learned a lot too, and we just really appreciate it.
That's right.
That's not how it works.
It is too.
I've been doing some tax.
That's the way it works. I guarantee.
I guarantee our CPA won't say a word though.
Yeah, well, they will. I guarantee it. That's how those videos they do well. They bring it. The reason the money is there is because of the things that I buy. So I'm just
saying.
Thank
you, Barb. And I just wanted to say, for me and Ginger, we appreciate y'all for supporting us and stuff. And we, you know, I have a feeling that even if we weren't doing it on YouTube, me and her try to figure out a way to do it together. But it's nice to be able to do it with everybody that comes in, and hopefully people watch it afterwards too. I really appreciate it. I put out 3 videos, only shorts, but they are there. Oh, well, good. I'll have to go check James. Those out. That's awesome.
And then Scotty said, I bought the new Digging in the Word shirts and notebook.
Is the notebook out? Because I ordered my shirts finally the other day, and I didn't see the notebooks on there, so I'm going to grab one.
Were I saying you should be live on Tuesday? No, I didn't say that. I said that I have a hard time getting to a live a lot of times on Wednesday. When you guys go, it shouldn't make any difference what I have going on. That's go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, Derek, any day he's gonna have trouble going to anybody's live unless it's really, really late. Like sometimes he's just barely getting in there to like watch Brian's, and sometimes he doesn't even meet that on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. because he's got everything he's doing during the day, and then checks on the cows and does all that work, and then he comes home, he does editing, or he's over here, he's doing that. So I don't know. He couldn't have done this if he hadn't been retired, because
well,
you're busier now than you were when we were.
A lot of times, I do a lot of deer hunting.
Oh, thank you, sister. Too. Yeah, but anyway, so it's really, really hard for him. I mean, he's missed, digging in the Word quite a bit, and
I've missed that. I actually have.
But we do try to do some replays and stuff. I definitely do. It's hard, but we want y'all to know we love you. It's not that we don't support everybody, because we do. It's just sometimes it's hard to get in there, and we feel bad about that.
Ron Williams, by the way, I sure enjoyed watching you at the auctions and showing what you buy. Thanks. Oh. I appreciate it. I should have another auction video coming out tomorrow. When I say should, it's because I haven't started the editing process yet. That's getting ready to happen tonight. And the reason I haven't been able to is because the last 2 days I have been at deer camp trying to bring in that last little bit of meat for the winter. And so I've got a video that I'm going to be putting out on that as well.
And I do appreciate you doing that.
So
he knows how much I like venison, and
that's one of the meats she can eat. She can't eat beef, but she can eat deer without any problem.
Let me just say something about beef real quick. Is I never liked steaks, even like the best cuts ever. I never liked steak, and I definitely don't like roast. And I'm not being a snob or anything.
Bye, Sal.
I just don't like it. But I always loved hamburgers, different things you can do with that. But so I had them test me yesterday. Like I was going to say was I went to my doctor yesterday, and they did like the new doctor doing all the blood work and stuff. And man, I felt like I had anemia again. Well, okay, anyway. But they're going to check for that what's it called? Alpha-gal. But what they were saying, though, because it used to be like it was so rare for anybody to have it. And they were like, probably 1 in 20 people may wind up having it and they don't even know. And I thought it was weird. Okay. Yep. It was our last push on the Homestead for venison. We have less 10 more days and then season's over. Yeah.
So
winter's over.
I have 15 more days. Well, I have 14 more days after today. And that's all bow hunting. Mm-hmm. But the reason why I was making a push over the last couple of days, well, actually the day before yesterday, the push yesterday was because it was the absolute last day that you could take an antlerless deer in Oklahoma with a rifle. And they have a special holiday antlerless deer season that starts right before, a little bit before Christmas, and it goes through the last day of the year. So I was actually out there with a rifle and a bow at the same time in my tree. I videoed it all. If a buck came by, it was going to be bow. If a doe come by, I was actually using a rifle that I bought at auction, It's kind of a special one. And I was using it, and I kind of wanted to get a deer with it. So that's a lot of about the video.
No sights.
That's a lot of there's no scopes, none of that stuff. So a lot of the thing about the video was because I was using something from the auction to try to make the last meat of the year. So
I agree, Tony. We all need to get together and go to an auction, except for I'm gonna try to go to more of them with Johnny.
On that online auction deal, I was gonna bid on that online auction on that one thing that me and you were looking at. That remember me telling you?
Yeah, well, I remember us talking about it, I don't remember what it was.
And I was going to bid on it, and I kept looking, and I kept going, I've got till 6 o'clock to bid on this. And guess what? I did not bid on it because I got busy, and I forgot, and I didn't bid, and I should have.
I know, Jesse.
I got my dough for the year, but it didn't want to jump in my truck. Well, I tell you what, they don't ever want to jump into mine either. So it's April 10th through 12th. What's 10 killer meetup? Yep.
Yeah, we need to start putting that on the thing.
Yeah, we need to start.
We need to get our.
Yep. Need to talk. Yep.
We need to talk to our group and
need to talk about it.
But I am.
Yeah.
I want to do a little something different this year with it. I don't know what that's going to be.
Okay.
In a good way.
Cool. What are you shaking your head about? What is it? April 17th through 19th? No, I think it's actually it's going to be a week earlier this year. It's
So Angie said absolutely Rhonda, April 17th through 19th, which sounds right.
It's going to be a week earlier this year.
Hey, Neil.
And a week earlier is...
Yeah, Penny, I'm glad. I didn't know about it till we were on digging with the workers. I think did he
10th, 11th, and 12th.
Oh, well, then what's Amy talking? Not Amy. What's Angie talking about? We were reserved the wrong week then, John. Well, we had it too.
Really?
I may have
When did we have it last year? When did we have it last year? All right, let's hash this out. When did we have the meetup last year? In 20?
So it would be like the 24th, 25th, all that kind of stuff.
Is that when we had it last year?
Yeah, so it was supposed to be 17th and wait a minute. Angie, when are you saying it is? Just a minute. What's the name of the place that we do the reservations?
Last year was the 28th.
Where do we do the reservations at? What's that? Oklahoma travel? Okay, travel.
It's the 16th through 18th.
We need Ralph Rob.
It's the 16th through 18th, okay?
So, Angie, do you have your reservations for them? Okay, travel. What were you saying earlier?
Yeah, it's the 16th through 18th.
I know it's the week before Easter.
Actually, it's 17th, 18th, and 19th this year. Is when it's going to be. It's a week earlier. It's 1 week earlier, whatever that was.
I got our Lake Eufaula place. There's that one.
So, anyway, Dale said that antlerless season just started till the 18th of January. Get it, Dale? Grab that 30-30 and get it out. Get out there. So,
I think Jesse knows where one is.
So anyway, it may be a week earlier than last year meetup. That's right. It's a week earlier. Whatever we had last year, it's 1 week earlier.
It was going to fall on Easter.
Yeah. And the reason we didn't do it last year is because it was going to fall on Easter, and we didn't want it to fall on Easter. Yep, absolutely. So does that work, Angie?
Wait a minute. Easter's April 5th? Oh, I'm so confused.
Yep, Easter is April 5th. I said last year it was going to fall on Easter.
Yeah, but we were doing it earlier for a reason.
But Dale, Christine, last year Easter was way late.
It was okay.
Easter's not the same every year.
I know that.
Okay. 10 Killer 2025 was April 25th, 26th, 27th. It's going to be 1 week earlier.
Thank you, Jesse.
So it's going to be the
So
17th,
Angie-
18th, and 19th of April.
So does Angie have the right
17th,
reservation
18th,
dates?
and 19th of April, guys.
Got to put in for time off too.
That's right, Dale. Absolutely.
Paul, you better put in your time.
You got to put in your time.
You
You got to
Anita.
get with your boss and see
Get
if she
with
can
boss,
make
lady,
see if she can get off.
Let you get
But
off.
anyway,
I hope you guys are there.
We'll try to get together on this deal and make sure that everything. Yes, I had it right, Brat Johnny. Yeah, you had it right.
Where's my oil? Where's my spices?
So it's a week earlier this year. Hopefully it works out good.
It will.
On the weather and stuff like that.
It will. Even if it doesn't, we have such amazing people that come that we will enjoy it.
Okay, so it's been running back and forth between 60 something and upper 50s on the numbers. I want to tell you guys right now, I've just got a notification that White Rock is not going to be live tonight. So they're the ones that go right behind us at 6 o'clock.
Email.
So just letting you know, I don't believe White Rock will be live. Dale and Lisa will be live at 7 o'clock. So
I gotta call my travel agent, Greg. I think I remember who Greg was.
Greg.
Was Greg the guy that hung out there? Thank you, Jesse.
There you go. There you go.
The way last year flew by, April will be here before. It will be. It will be. It will be. And I've been doing my collecting stuff. So if I need to get it organized, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I think we should get T-shirts made.
Yeah, I can tell you what. I want to tell you guys something. Since I've been down at deer camp a lot, I eat at Big Red Restaurant quite a bit. The waitress staff during the day at Big Red Restaurant is superb. Superb waitress staff, okay? So it is awesome to eat there. When I say during the day, I'm going to say before, say, 3 p.m.-ish or so. If you can catch the day, folks, it's been great. The last 2 or 3 times I've tried to eat there later, like whenever I'm going down to deer camp, sometimes I'll stop by there and I'll just grab a hamburger. The night staff, I really don't care for them. I really hate to watch people, indoors in a restaurant, grab a vape. Just grab it out of their little apron thing there and grab a vape inside.
Are you serious?
Yep. So between that and stuff like that.
I get to go to Redfern Fest. Wait a minute. I get to go to Redfern Festival
this
year.
Redfern. That's the main reason we switched it, so we could go to Redfern.
That's what it was.
So we could go to Redfern Festival.
Yeah. So it's April 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Yeah.
Because Tamara's asked, Kelly put it in there too. God bless and great evening till next time. Thanks, Corey.
Thanks, Corey. Corey, y'all ought to come down to Tinkiller this year. So
you don't have to go all the way to Mexico.
That's against the law and can't. It's against the law here. It's against the law here, Dale.
People do. They do it in the airport. They do it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's against the law here.
Never mind. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Penny, I do not know.
I don't know.
Have no idea. So all I know is what Homestead Hangout does. I know we go live tonight.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
We go live.
I don't know when
White Rock normally goes live. Dale and Lisa go live. That's pretty much what I know goes live.
Christian, you're so fun to hang out.
Thank you, Karen. Where is it not again the law? The Waffle House. That is where. The Waffle House. They do that too, huh? Where is it not against the law? The Waffle House. It's against the law at Big Red. I can tell you that. It happens. As a matter of fact, I was there. The night waitress staff was there, and I was sitting there with an empty drink on my table, And I kept looking up there and looking at my drink, setting it closer and closer to the edge. You know how this game goes. You set it closer and closer to the edge and stuff like that. And
Jesse, I don't think so. I wasn't going to have him do a different one because I like the one from last year so much.
We kind of like the one we got.
But if you
but we'll talk. Let's all talk about that. Let's please talk about that. Yeah. So so the thing is I kept moving my cup closer and closer and closer to the edge, right? And you know, doing the thing every once in a while and stuff. And I was looking up there and I was watching her, and she was back behind the deal, and every once in a while she'd go. Then she'd just hold it. I guess she did it 4 or 5 times. And finally, I just walked over there with my drink and said, "Can I get a refill?" Never even came out there and asked me, you know. It's like, that's a, you know, people talk about tips and stuff like that. If you're going to want a tip, please go out and do things for your customers.
And this is a guy who for a long time worked as a.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people who you need to do something. I mean,
your blood pressure's going up, your face is turning red.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just please. Derek, check on your people.
Derek, you have a new wrestling channel. You know where I like, you know, and maybe we could talk to the casino about space, but I know that's a waste because you have to go back.
Wrestling channel. Yeah, tip gone, says Dale.
Like a cat going to knock the cup off the table.
It's not worth going out to eat anymore. You know, you wonder about your stuff, you know, a lot of times. You wonder about your food that you go eat.
That's why as farmers, homesteaders, all we do need to do more of that. And that's why this year, that's going to be kind of my 2026.
I like this. Don Ray says, that's true. They start moving if you go and start refilling your own. That's right. Absolutely. I know it's after 6 o'clock, guys, but if White Rock's not going live, we can go a little bit longer and stuff like that. It'll help kill the time between now and Dale and Lisa going live. And if Dale and Lisa are going to go live early, that would be awesome too. My son is a waiter at my favorite steakhouse in Ruidosa. He goes above and beyond for every table. There you go.
That's the way. I mean, when I waitressed when I was in high school, that's the way it was. You know,
that was Evelyn.
You did your thing when you worked, and you know, and waitresses and waiters, they don't make minimum wage. They make, you know, I don't know what it is now, 2 or 3 something. Hey, there is Irish Outlaw Garage, JJ.
Hey, howdy. How are you doing?
How's Zep?
How's Zeppy? They got a Trans Am now. I watched the video.
That kid looked as happy as I am with the Trans Am. I love it.
Yep. That's a channel, guys, you might want to go check out. Somebody throw up Irish Outlaw Garage. And if you would, throw it up. And folks who like cars and stuff like that might want to go over there and check out their channel.
Zoom.
Not you, Jennifer.
Not you, Jennifer. Hey, Paul said, yeah, more of the Johnny and Christine show. Love it. Woohoo! Chilling with the Gilliam.
Yeah, more of the Johnny and Christine show.
Yeah, I'll be a little bit nicer. Here, let's make it the Christine show. Hello.
When I'm eating out alone, I tip almost as much as my meal, but not for poor wait service.
Yeah. I think that's where we've gotten into where it's expected, you know, and
thank you, Dale.
You get
thank you, Evelyn.
You should get paid for your worth. How do I say that? Like if you do, but you know, pay for performance kind of, and that didn't sound right, but that's what I'm talking about. And I feel like since we both waitered and waitressed, you know, in our younger years, we can say that. And I tell you what drives me nuts is you go to a movie theater that's already expensive enough. The popcorn's way expensive. And now we've told you the story. We used to go either to the movie or we stay home and eat popcorn. We couldn't do both. Then they have a tip jar.
A tip jar.
And all they do is hand you a cup now because you go fill your own drink and get your own. Well, they're out of business now, but Anyway.
Yeah, you used to have to go get your own popcorn and fill your own drink, but they had a tip jar.
I prefer that. But I don't understand that. So a tip jar, I just think it's been overused and it's just anyway. But I do
see
believe
tip jars on the counter at the parts store.
Well, they do have to run back there and keep. But I will say this though, I do think that you need to tip when you have a good server. They need to be tipped appropriately.
Yeah, but if they're not doing anything, they don't need a tip. They don't need it.
No,
apparently they didn't need it. If they're not going to help you, if they're not going to keep your drink full, they didn't need it. They didn't need a tip.
Wanda, is that in Canada? Because they don't here in the States or here in U.S.
Waitresses here get paid the minimum wage, which is $16 an hour.
Oh, she said here. I'm sorry, I didn't see her part.
There.
Jennifer Ocean Homestead.
I bet stuff is expensive in Canada.
No, she does not. I think she dislikes tractors more than she does cars.
Yeah, she doesn't like to hear tractors.
I'm going to put a tip jar in the kitchen.
We're going to put a tip jar in the kitchen. You might as well, because I come in with all my change.
I know.
How much change?
And you know what? This is
how much change did I have?
You always have tons of change.
I mean, how much? You got all of my change. How much change did I have?
What are you talking about? All your change? Oh, well, it's
not. You have all my change.
Some of it's mine, a little bit of it. But Johnny, probably over, I bet
several hundred,
yeah.
Yeah. Seems like entitlement when your server doesn't present you with a paper bill or the and tries to keep the change from $100. Right. And that's the other thing.
I will say one more thing about waitresses and waiters, servers, that a lot of times they do get rickety by the owner, because they keep a portion of their tips. So I'm not saying it's all just so don't put them all, don't do broad strokes, but that place, though, I won't be going back.
Hey, rephrase that. Like I said, the day staff, the day waitress is awesome. I mean, she is awesome.
Hey,
you go
Heather,
in there
I'm
after
on
3
it.
o'clock.
Let's do it.
Horrible.
Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, but
kitchen tip jars.
Let's do it.
When your drink went empty whenever you're sitting over there making those air sucking noises on your straw and stuff like that, and somebody's over there trying to cop a vape every couple of minutes,
Okay, so I want
cool.
Okay, Paul said, Johnny, surprise. Funny how the wife will save your change at home. And then
yes, I was wrong. That's why I'm back this quick. Hey, Joe.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so speaking of tip jars, and he put one in the laundry room too. But in the laundry room, you'll hear the change or whatever. I go the dryer, and there might be $1, some change. You know what I do with it? I don't put it in my purse. I don't put it in my jar. I go put it back on the counter. I know it says, now if it's mine, it goes in my pocket. Anyway, just want to make sure that's clear.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you did not just do that.
That was perfect. That was perfect right there.
You're such a bud.
That was perfect. By the way,
he still hasn't eaten dinner yet.
Speaking of which,
so
you bought these.
Yeah, that's your
what
tip.
What was the deal? What was the deal that you got on these?
So he
if you know anything about batteries, guys,
he doesn't like. Yeah, bathroom too. Yeah. I'm liking this, Heather.
so
we need to talk.
So
okay. You're
what
trying
was
to
the
change
deal
the
that you got? No, what was the deal you got on? I saw it sitting there.
Johnny doesn't like. I like Costco.
So she went to Costco.
I went to Costco because I got back some money. I had to go get it before. Yeah, famous last words for sure. So I ran up there, which is like over an hour to go to Costco. That's the closest one. So I ran up there, but the first thing they had was this 40 pack of double A's. 40 pack. 40.
I use a lot of double A batteries.
40.
Got 7 cellular trail cameras.
A lot of batteries because we have all those deer cameras.
7.
7.
They take 12
They
each.
take 12 each. So we're always spending a lot of money on batteries. Plus, and then we use them for security. We have security cameras, things like that. Okay. Anyway, this at Costco for a 40 pack was on sale for, guess what?
How much?
$17.49. I think it was $17.49 actually.
$17.49. Normally I give, it's like 20.
Yeah, he is, Heather.
They're normally, these batteries are normally over $1 a piece. There's 40 in here.
Paul, go to the
They're
corner.
normally like $1.25 a piece. If you go to like a 24 pack of them will cost $27 and something or something like that. It's crazy.
That's not what I paid. I bet it's not what you paid, Justin. And they were, and here's the other thing is they were $2 off. So I guess their normal price on these, which I'm going to have to research this, is $2 more. So what, $19.99, which is still a lot more. It's less than when we buy a 24 pack at
not like a Harbor Freight.
No,
it'd be more like a
Sam's Club.
It'd be more like a Sam's Club.
But better. It's kind of like Target to Walmart and Sam's Club. So
yeah.
Johnny thinks they're liberal.
They are. But anyway.
Not
yes, they are. You look at
okay, name a business pretty much that's not Gilliam Farm.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
I don't know. I went in there last time and
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake, really?
Steak and Shake is very, very, very not. So
where's one around here?
They're actually doing a Patriot shake or something like that.
Sweet.
For New Year's. It was pretty cool.
So Dale, you can come up here and visit. I'll take you to a Costco.
I have to be careful. Batteries do have a date time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to look at the date on these.
It's a good.
Where's the date? Where's the date? We don't have them Costco things down here. Yeah. Have to be careful.
There's not a date on this.
Yeah, there's a date.
Maybe that's why they're $17.99.
No, there's a date somewhere. It's probably on the batteries themselves. You'd think it'd be on the package though. But anyway. Bacon shake. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. They have these little steak burgers and shakes. It's awesome.
And it's kind of like a retro 50s diner.
Holy crap, y'all ain't good with taste, just say it. Just like that.
No, we're not.
Steak and Shake.
I got my last Coke Zero yesterday.
Won't have a Costco's or Sam's. What do you have, Nanny?
We don't either, but we have to go drive like an hour and over an hour to get to one. Go to look at the dates on car tractor batteries too. 10 months in the store means 4-year, 4-month warranty. Okay.
You have to look at that date on car tractor batteries too. 10 months in the store means 4-year, 4-month warranty.
Everybody going to different corners?
Yeah, that's where we buy all our batteries. They buy them all at Costco.
Have you had any trouble with them, Virginia?
Paul and Paul, opposite corners, says Derek.
John Ray, OMG, Steak and Shake chili and shakes. I've not had their chili. Is it good?
We need to check that.
So Jesse said, I can get you 100 AA and 100 AAA AC Delco Power Max batteries. That's tuner batteries for $41.
No.
Why?
Brand. I'm a brand name guy.
You're a brand snob.
I will take Duracell and Duracell aren't as good as they used to be. I'll take Duracell or Every Max. That's
there. You wouldn't do the Energizers for a long time. Now you will. Those are Energizer though, but
is it the Energizer Max?
The one with the rabbit.
The Energizer is the Max.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are silver and black that I like. Yeah, I don't really like the
one likes Costco.
The batteries that come with stuff.
Dawn has to charge.
You have like batteries that come with stuff. Like you buy some kind of little cheap Temu thing and it comes with batteries. I don't like those batteries.
It wouldn't hurt to try them though.
Would hurt.
I would try them
because you know why? Because I have to walk all the way up the mountain to change the batteries, and I'm not doing it every 3 days. I'm just saying, they ain't happening. I'll walk up there once. I'll put batteries in. They'll be good for 2 months. That's what I like. So, go Energizer. You can't stop that dang bunny, says Derek. Haven't had Steak and Shake since I lived in Indiana, so I didn't know if it's still good or not. But it was, right.
I know that's making. Well, that's hamburgers though. I don't know. It's getting where if I
Dale,
like,
if you ever do drive
like
that 2 hours, check it out.
I like hamburgers. And I'm probably just going to keep eating them.
She's going to. Here's the thing. We'll go eat. And that's what she wants. She wants a hamburger. And she goes ahead and gets
Jesse, it. Jesse, he was rude.
What? I was not rude. I'm just saying.
I'll just keep them.
I just wanted name brand batteries. Okay. I really don't like changing batteries that much.
You don't like change. At Virginia, BJ's, is it? I've heard of that, but I didn't know it was really a thing. So is it like a Costco and Sam's?
I'm sorry, Jesse. I just don't like changing batteries at all.
Can you eat crystals, Christine? What's crystals?
Can you eat crystals? I don't know what that is.
I think they'll hurt my teeth.
I tried a Temu raincoat, only need one once since Halloween, and found out it is for a vertically challenged person. You bought a raincoat from Temu? Holy cow. Man, I didn't know anybody but Derek bought stuff from Temu.
Oh, there's a lot of people buy stuff from Temu. People you probably wouldn't expect buy stuff from Temu.
What I've noticed about Temu is they are those guys Temu would be awesome at deer and fish photos. Temu would be awesome if they did deer and fish photos. You know why? Because they make things like this right here. This thing and Temu, in a photo on Temu, this thing would be about the size of a football. So if they did a deer picture, it would be gigantic and probably a spike.
Well, there's a lot of people.
I'm just telling you.
I love those.
Hey, Wild Huckleberry.
Speaking of deer pictures, okay, so crystals I've never heard of, but I have heard of White Castle, but I've never ate at their restaurants, which I would like to try. But I've had like their frozen ones. I don't really like them, but I haven't tried one in a long time. I really, I'm puffy. I have got to get go back on. I got to get back on my low inflammation diet. You know, and that's what drives me nuts is you find a good thing and it works for you, and then for some reason I'll go off of it. It's so stupid.
I tell you what, Jesse. I tell you what, Jesse. Let's do this.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's have a collaboration, Jesse. Let's do a collab.
Oh, you don't do collabs.
I will take 2 of the cameras that I have here. If you will send me some of those batteries, if I got to pay, if I need to pay, if I need to, I can go to your Amazon store or whatever and buy them or whatever, and I'll send them here. And what I'll do is I will do a test. I will, at the same time, I will put Duracells in one. I'll put them on the same feeder even. I'll put Duracells in one, and I will put these other ones, these AC Delco batteries in the other one, and we will see.
I'll use
that. Will be perfect. Let's do that.
That would be a good test because you don't know. Maybe those have declined.
I'll do a video.
Maybe those are better.
I'll do a video.
And if you can show people,
and I'm telling you, if it works out, I will be hooked.
And Jesse's like, too bad by then.
I'll be hooked. I'm just saying. I mean, I've got the perfect test bed. I do. I mean, I'll put them both, I've got the same exact cameras. I'll put them on the same feeder, same pictures, same settings, same everything. We'll see how they do.
So Angie said
comparison collaboration. There you go.
Angie said, "LL Tony walking around checking batteries and everything."
Well, I'm glad he's walking around.
He's got that physical therapy going.
That's good.
And then Bowen says, "I've never been to Temu." Me either, buddy.
I've never been to Temu either.
I know. I'm too scared. It's kind of like TikTok. I'm too. Okay, put a hand up if you have used TikTok or whatever you call it. I don't know.
I just cut wood.
Good night, Don Ray. We
Good
love
night.
you. Take care.
Oh yeah, it's past her bedtime. 6:20.
Well, it's not 6:20 at her place.
No, she's out. Yeah.
But it might be 8:20 or 9:20, and I think she's a very smart woman. If she's going to bed at 8,
she's going to bed.
I want to start going to bed by 8:30 every night.
The battery challenge. When does it start? As soon as I get some batteries.
My battery's better than your battery.
As soon as I get some what are these called? What are they called? AC Delcos. As soon as I get some AC Delcos, I will do it. I'll tell you what. I'll take 3 cameras. I'm pretty sure that what is it, Energizer? The Energizer that I like. I think it performs better than Duracell. I know for a fact.
What's Members Mark brand? Is that a battery? Dale says, I'm just over here drinking my coffee watching this unfold. I want to say this, is that didn't we use the batteries that came with our chicken thing that came with it?
What?
Did we not use the batteries that came with the chicken
Yeah, and you know what they were?
What were they? Really?
Yeah, it came with Duracell.
That shocks me.
The chicken door that we got, which is a Run Chicken brand chicken door, it came with Duracell batteries.
It was such a good chicken door.
You know how long those batteries lasted and kept opening and shutting that door? 3 years.
Until they didn't.
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. 3 years. I used 2 batteries in that thing. 3 years. It was insane. I could not believe it. Every day I'd go out there and the chicken door was working. And the thing was, there's something wrong with the setting. So in the evenings, it will close and then it will open again and then it will close again. So in the evening, it's actually doing it twice on the closing deal. Your AC Delco Paramax batteries will be there on Sunday.
Oh, Jesse.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing this. I'm putting it out there. It's going to happen. So I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to say, all right, guys, we're going to do this.
Jesse, are you going to do a video?
Yep. So you'll have to put it on what? Toby?
Toby. I miss Toby.
He'll have to get cameras and put them on Toby while Toby's running around. I'm going to put them on deer. So it's going to be deer. I know how long these batteries last here. So anyway, 3 years, never getting anything.
Jesse.
What Jesse say?
We want a video. And God is watching.
There'll be a video. I guarantee it. Whether I'm deer hunting in the video or whatever, I'm gonna put these batteries and I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna do picture counts, all kinds of stuff. What are you raising your hand for?
I do want to defend you one thing. I do want to not defend, but I do want to say I do understand why he wants to have the very best battery he can find, because it is a track way up there. In fact, I didn't realize it because he'd take me up there a couple times not when I first started home, but when I got on the lease, and I'm like, and all the other ladies were just like popping around, and I'm like, I can't do this. Why? And he goes,
I took my brother up there one time. I think he almost needed oxygen.
Yeah, and he goes, babe, they're not going up straight up a hill, or mountain or whatever you want to call it, like we do. And every year, and I didn't go as high as he did. Every year at this one place, it was a really good place, but I would fall going down, land on my butt, and slide on down.
She'd slide down the mountain.
And I'd holding the gun or the bow or whatever, trying to.
If you have to drive by the snake hole, forget it. Yeah. Well, we don't have to drive, but you have to walk by it.
Yeah, there's no drive. Well, sometimes there's some places you can get a 4-wheeler, but oh my.
Raise your hand if you're sure.
Oh, there might have been a wet spot there. Anyway, I'm hormonal, so I get excused. So Dale said he's just drinking his coffee, watching how this folds out. I think that's funny. It's
going to happen. We're going to do the AC Delco Duracell. What's the other battery? Ever Ready? Or Energizer, whichever one it is. So, but anyway.
Okay. The wild huckleberries. AR, I'm assuming they're in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
What's their first names?
Is it
Robbie?
Robbie? I think it's Robbie.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie.
If you want to buy your very own, I need to make a battery.
There trophy. It is. There's the link, guys. If you want some of those batteries, so you too can do the battery challenge, because now we've got something. We've got something that I can get into. These cooking challenges, I really can't get into them because cooking on my channel is like a death sentence for it. I'm just saying, unless I'm cooking chili and I'm going deer hunting, then it works. But I've got to do something else. I can't just cook. There's no video that I could do that I could just cook. And it would be, yeah.
So I'm going to be getting my channel, but I haven't videoed in a while, at least 6 months, because of health and work and stuff, but I'm going to get back after it. And I think I'm going to do a cooking video with tip jars.
Tip jar cooking video.
Yeah, like Heather said, we'll just do a collaboration.
Yeah, put out the fire up and flame back up.
What are you drinking? Oh, Jesse.
I've always wanted to get a charge up Joy's butt, and this battery charge may spark some energy. There you go. Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah, there's all kinds of, Dale's got the 9, and it's a really good challenge. It's 9 for 9 or 9 by 9 challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, Dale has the 9 by 9 challenge going, guys.
So would I put this in my video?
You can do, he put that thing out. You can go in there, you can watch his video, you can see what the 9 by 9 challenge is, and it's pretty cool. I'm just going to do stuff in my videos. So it's going to be in the videos. That's the way it has to work on my stuff.
I didn't think I was going to get a video out before. Well, I may have to do it while I'm in South Dakota.
I have about 30 pounds of tomatoes in the freezer. I need to process like soon. How many we got in ours?
Not 30 pounds.
I bet we got a bunch.
I've got lard, or what do you call that?
Yeah, we've got lard to render.
I got lard to render, but that's not going to happen until I get back. I leave Monday, so I got to get this.
Yeah, and we got
packed and the house organized.
But
now we're going to 2 auctions, so I'm going to be up tomorrow night.
So you need a taser stick for all them batteries to do that.
Well, I bought you that little battery holder thing.
I'm going to do it.
I
know how long batteries last in cellular trail cameras, and that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to take the 9 by 9 challenge, but just talk about doing something 81 times in 26. That is what I would like, Johnny. Just make it part of your normal thing.
I like videos like that. Where it's
Johnny,
not just
you have a taser.
And...
I also have something else. I want to thank Jesse and Lisa for this.
We got a cattle prod.
Yeah, we do, but
it's not been used.
Probably it's not going to be. So thank you for that, by the way. She used it on me. Anyway, Jesse and Lisa, they got me it's one of those handheld heat guns.
Mm-hmm. You love that thing.
It actually tells you the temperature of stuff, so I can point it at an engine that's running on different cylinders, and it will tell me how much each cylinder is doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I really dig that. I appreciate that.
It's a good one.
I don't have a taser. I have it's not a taser. It's a cattle prod.
We reach out and touch in other ways.
Yeah, it's a cattle prod, but it's probably not going to use it. Just realize what's on your shirt, Johnny. That's a sweet shirt. Yeah, it is. It is a sweet shirt. It is a sweet shirt.
That's his cruising.
It's part of our 2A deal,
I almost completed my list, but kept changing it because it needs to be obtainable. Yeah, wanting to be attainable.
Yes, I've almost completed my list, but keep changing it because it needs to be obtainable. attainable. Absolutely. You know, that's the thing. Whenever you start doing stuff on your videos and things like that, make sure that there's some kind of a finale. There's something that you can come up with at the end that's attainable. You know, whether now, whenever we're doing these cars and stuff like that, when we're working on them, we don't know how it's going to end up at the end, but we have how you say it. I have a educated guess on how it's going to turn out.
You have a hypothesis.
I have an educated guess. I know enough about stuff to think this is going to be healthy enough to work or not, etc., etc. So Johnny will use it. I don't. No, I don't use cattle. I haven't used a cattle prod yet. I can't bring myself to
not with our babies
for the cattle or anything like that, because we want the cattle to be very calm all the time. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I work with the cattle by myself all the time, is because anybody goes out there with me,
including me, because I don't go out there.
Her, my brother, anybody goes out there with me, all of a sudden the cattle are like, "What's up?" I can almost make the cattle do anything I want by myself, almost anything. So that's the reason why whenever people ask me if I need any help or anything with the cattle, typically not. And usually when the only time that I really need anybody to help me is when they're in the corral.
Yeah, which I did help you last week, or when we're putting them to take them to the sale for loading. And I always hide too.
That's in the corral.
Yeah.
Once they're in the corral.
That's true.
I don't even want people to show up out there. Like if we're taking cattle off or anything like that, I don't even want people to show up until I got them in the corral. Once they're in the corral,
good night, Wanda.
Then we can start moving them around. Good night. Good night, Wanda.
So that's one of my goals. And not for this year, but when I retire, I want to be able to go out there with him. That way they know me. But I just stress them when I'm there.
Yeah, that's the reason why my goals for this year are pretty. My main goal this year is pretty lax. Get off Pop. I'm gonna get off Pop. Hey, Lacey, good to see you.
Hey,
thanks
Lacey.
for coming in.
How are you, sweet lady?
So, guys, we've been on here for an hour and a half. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us and stuff like that. I am. I'm getting hungry. She's getting ready to make her deer steak and stuff like that.
You guys said what you had to say. I'm gonna go find me a tip jar.
She's gonna find her tip jar.
Ooh. Here, I got one right here.
She's got a tip jar right here.
Oh, fill her up.
I bet you you've got enough of my change to fill that up.
I want new change. I don't want change. I want dollar bills.
Yes, the battery challenge does sound good. So anyway, we're going to get off here, guys. We love all of you. Go over to Dale and Lisa's at 7:00 and visit with them and everything.
Get you a tip jar, Lisa.
They have. I really enjoy their lives. I really enjoy Dale. I really enjoy your videos.
Thank you, Nanny Tam.
Just saying.
Yes, we do.
Do a video. Anyway, well, guys,
love y'all.
We love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Go write your dates on the counter. Ha ha. Yeah, I need to keep a counter. But we love all you guys, and we will see you later. And Happy New Year, everyone.
Check out Paul's tip. Happy New Year, 2026.
What's don't eat yellow snow? Yep. We might not eat any snow this year. We don't know.
I'm going to South Dakota. I'm pretty sure I'm
Jesse says tip jar. She has my wallet already. All right, guys. Good night. Get around. Go get you something to drink. Get you something to eat. Get ready for Dale and Lisa's live. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye guys.
Bye.